Let's get real. What's that word, man? What's happening? It's October 26th, birthday. Man, my wife then blessed me. God blessed me first and foremost to see 50, doing the things that I've been doing and going through what I've been going through. Man, I know this a blessing. Man, like I said, my wife laid it out for me today, man. Uh, Everything that I could have possibly wanted, she got it for me. But I gotta get on here on my birthday and clear a few things up, man, because I'm so tired of messy shit and I'm tired of messy people, man. I'm just tired of a period. I'm tired of us as a culture. We don't really understand what's going on. And with me being 50, man, much love, family. Much love, classical music. And me being 50, man, much love, King Mike. Me being 50 is like a lot of wisdom came with it. You know what I mean? Correct. What's the word, family? Miss Haley, thank you, thank you. So with me being 50, a lot of wisdom came with it, man. A lot of heartache, a lot of different things that came with it, man. Bumps, bruises, stress, so many things came with it. But I wanna say this, and I'm not gonna be long. I'm gonna be on like 30 minutes because my time right now is with my wife. But I had to jump on here for a minute and straighten some things out. I don't know if y'all seen the No Jumper interview yet. Uh, he did a No Jumper interview with the 18th letter. Much love, family. Thank you. He Rico Reckless. That's why his picture up there. That's why he up there. And I want to just clear the air. Rico Reckless. He did a No Jumper interview today, and he actually gave me my flowers today. He was like, man, only real person that's pushing peace in Chicago is Big Bill. Now he said some things about Big Les. That's how he feel. He said some things about Lashana, Doug Mama. That's how he feel. My whole thing is I don't condone what he's saying and what he's doing and when he disrespect anybody mama, but he broke it down as well. A lot of people want to be biased and want to be bull with BS and be one sided with everything that's going on. And I can't do that. Charliza, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't do that. And that's what separates me from the rest of these guys. And that's what separates me from being different from what these dudes doing, what they pushing and what they trying to do. And that's what I mean by everybody be judging and everybody looking at the situation because they got a dog in the fight. I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't, regardless of what's going on. Yeah, yeah. I was over there with Doug now. I raised a few of them. You know what I mean? I love all of them, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't love or I don't love the other people on the other side of Chicago or I don't love the other people or what's going on. I love everybody. I love all my brothers and sisters. So I cannot be biased and say, look, I don't F with them because they the ops. I'm 50 years old. I ain't got no dog in the fight of what they do or what they is. See, a lot of people look what a lot of people really don't want to say, and they don't really want the truth to come out, and they really don't want to be, they want to keep me the quietest thing on these internets and all these other things because in all actuality, man, I've been doing this since 2010, 2012, 2011. Before any of these guys that lost their life. And I've been preaching the same thing to them. See, a lot of these people don't want to say, I was on the phone with D Thing, or D Thing will come and see me and sit down with me, which is Dirk brother, and we'll talk and we'll try to work different things out. They don't want to say that Vaughn came to the center because we had a center on 6030 King Drive where we was pushing peace up out of there with the Violent Impact team. They don't want to come and say that. Like if you ever ask Zoo, man, THF Bezu. Man, the man kept it real. He said, man, I don't want to come in there because I ain't finna talk about no peace because I ain't finna be lying and kicking it. And he 100% right. And I always have respect for him for that. I always respect any man that don't play no games. Look, much love. I respect much love, family. I respect any man that don't put his feelings in there. He don't hide his emotions. He kept it 100. He said, I'm not finna come now. I can't fake with you. I can't sit down and tell you that's what I'm finna do because I know I ain't. So Vaughn came in there. Queen Sheba, thank you so much. Vaughn came in there. And Vaughn sat down, he talked to me, him, D-Thing, and Vaughn kept it real though. He said, man, look, I ain't finna lie to you. I ain't ready to sit down with them. I ain't ready to sit down with no peace. And I understood that. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. I understood that because he kept it all the way real. He kept it all the way funky. You understand what I'm saying? Like what the biggest problem that I'm having with all this is like everybody is playing a game, but they playing a game at the expense of these young men's lives. And someday he said in that interview was real. And I know a lot of people gonna be mad about it. A lot of people gonna be salty, and Mama Duck might even be salty. But I have to keep it real. I call a spade a spade. Like he said, man, we acting like everybody was innocent in this situation. Nobody was innocent. Nobody. So it's like this. I'm gonna use me for example. My son. My son got killed. You ain't never in your life heard me disrespect nobody. Thank you, Mr. Invictus. Thank you. Thank you so much. You ain't never heard me say FG Skinny. You ain't never heard me say F nobody. You ain't never heard me say F the ops. You ain't never heard me say none of that. Because at the same time, whatever went on, that something went on amongst them. And I can't be biased and be saying F them and F that. Thank you so much, Summer. I can't be biased because at the same time, I know what my son was into. I know what they all was into. So why would I be on somewhere talking about lock him up and do this and do that and do this when we all chose our path? And that's why it's messed up the way that it is, and that's why everything is just out the way and misconstrued because we only want to play victim or we only want to do right is when somebody get hurt or when something happened to somebody where it's just horrific to them. But at the same time, what about all the other mothers who kids died? What about them? So we don't think they deserve justice. We don't. That's my thing. So when he said what he said, I understood that. And my whole thing is this: I'm not never gonna stand by and let no man, regardless of what man is, disrespect a queen, black, white, Asian, whatever it is. You're not gonna disrespect no woman around me, and then you really not gonna disrespect no elder. What you say, baby? What you say, baby? No woman or not an elder. So it's like people really don't understand that we have to start standing on principles, man. We have to start standing on principles. And what he said, he looked at it from a point of view of what he said, and he kept it 100. He said, "Listen, man, the only real person that's pushing real peace in Chicago is Big Dale." Then he went on to say what he had to say about why he didn't like about what this other dude doing and why he didn't like what the other lady doing. And I understood that. I understood that. So my thing is this. My thing right, and the father and this right. So my thing is this. You're right, Queen Sheba. It's like he said one thing that resonated that like made me push the message, made me drop the message. He said people gotta grow up. Man, that's rough, man. When he said that, that was a mouthful. He said people got to grow up. And it took me back to understand that everybody don't hit their growth spurt at the age they supposed to hit it. Sometimes it might take people till they 70, 80. Sometimes people will never hit it. Sometimes people will. It just depends on how you want to grow. A lot of people be stuck like they got cement on their shoes, and they be comfortable where they at because they feel like the ceiling is too high to reach for. So when people be thinking like the ceiling is too high to reach for, that's what they do. They tend to just stay there, stay above ground, just stay level down, and just do whatever they can. So I just wanted to go to it first because I ain't talked to him. I ain't know he was gonna do that. I thank him for doing it because ain't nobody never gave me my flowers. He gave me my flowers on a big platform that the world watching, and he kept it all the way 100. And I have to respect him for that. I gotta respect him for that because at the same time, you got everybody playing games. You got dude and them over whooping. You got these people over here saying they doing it, they saying they doing that, but it's not resonating. It's not showing no growth. It's not showing nothing, and it's too easy to fall back. They get mad. They get mad and do different things, man. And that's not how it's supposed to go. Real peace, you gonna see real peace, man. If you push a real peace, you have to push it, man. You can't, it's gonna be ups and downs. And like I told him, the thing I don't like is when I came to YouTube, because I already was pushing peace everywhere else. When I came to YouTube with it, everybody laughed at me, man. Everybody, man. I only had a chosen few. Like the people that's on here right now, and the people that's on here right now, and the people that's actually like my moderators and that's on here and that's moving, and that's why y'all family, and that's why y'all gonna remain to be family because y'all believed in my message, y'all believe what I was pushing from day one, man. From day one. J Main them didn't think about no, they laughed at me with peace. Churches News, they laughed at me at peace. All these other people, they laughed at me when I was talking about peace. Not everybody figure like, okay, this a hustle. This something that's grabbing people. We gonna play with peace. We gonna say peace. We gonna do this with peace. So now they watering peace down. They playing games with peace like they do everything else. They snatch the bottom out of it and destroy it. Because if you having peace and you doing it, it's just certain things you want to allow yourself to do. So my thing is, man, I just had to play the F for my birthday. I'm gonna put this link in for a minute to give everybody like 5 or 10 minutes to do what they, whatever they want to say or however it gotta go. Then I gotta get up out of here. So I done open the chat up. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy myself. He dropped that video, and I just had to, like I reposted the video, and I started getting a little feedback, like saying like, it was wrong and he shouldn't have did, he shouldn't have did that. But I'm gonna tell you about this. What I learned about respect. If you want respect, you gotta give it. I don't care who you are, what you doing, what species you is, whatever. You have to give respect if you want it. Now, I don't condone nobody dissing no elders or nobody dissing a woman and all that. But if you dishing it out and you step on that person's level to where you doing this with this person and y'all going back and forth, then you open the door for disrespect. You open the door for disrespect. So my thing is most definitely, you open the door for disrespect. So my thing is this: you give what you want. If you want respect, you gotta give it. That's why I tell people all the time: listen, it's just certain things you ain't gonna do to me, certain things you ain't gonna say to me. There's certain ways you ain't gonna play with me. Cause I get everybody their respect and I demand mine. I demand it. it's not gonna be compromised. My respect, my integrity, ain't none of that gonna be compromised. None of that. Much love, family. And that's why I feel good, man, about the situation. Because look, I turned 50 today. Man, my integrity is intact, my name is intact, my reputation is intact. And I know all them three things gonna live way longer than I do. And a lot of people really don't understand that, man. They don't really understand that. So it's like everybody playing games. Uh, MOP. Now I'm talking about the interview Reckless Rico did. Excuse me. I'm tweaking. I'm salty. Rico Reckless did on No Jumper today. So I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I just wanted to put that out there and let everybody know what's going on, man. Y'all go check that full video out. Something the man said was real. He said something all the way real. The man said, "How could you cry and complain if you know your son was involved with killing somebody else?" Something to think about, man. Okay. All right, for sure. I'm gonna do something tomorrow. I'm gonna do something tomorrow too. Much love. Plus, I ain't finna sit on here. I told you I ain't gonna sit on here alone no way. I just wanted everybody to see and know what was going on and just understand. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta build your legacy, man. Ain't no man. Listen, we doing what we doing. We pushing what we pushing. We ain't arguing. We ain't got no dog in no fight. But like I said, I let the cat out the bag a little bit. Man, all them boys was getting up with me, man. From D thing, I done been on the phone with Dirk. I done sat down with Dirk at the church. All that, man. From all them guys. So it ain't no joke. I don't have no dog in the fight. My only dog is peace. That's my only dog. Peace. I want peace in my city, man. I'm tired of seeing these kids die. That's my whole thing, man. When I was growing up, this didn't happen. I'm out, y'all. Enjoy y'all night. Thanks for all the birthday wishes and thanks for all the love. Holla. Thank you. Thank you, Boss Pimp. Thank you so much, family. Much love.